got a package I'm going to open up, and you're going to see what I have. But before that, I want to thank all of you that have sent your condolences for what has happened. And when you're seeing this, it will be exactly a week after we found out. And of course, as the week has progressed, we found out more and more. It was quite a shock because he didn't seem, our grandson, like a person that would commit suicide. And yet, as it's come about, we found out he tried once before in 2001 or along in there, and the same method, overdose of pills, but it didn't work the first time. And a lot of people didn't know that, but it's come out. And supposedly he got a letter that had bad news in it, and I guess he just felt completely defeated and at the end of himself. He was 36, but I want to say it's an awful way to do things. It leaves the family in just a mess. 2 children. He was legally separated from his wife. He had custody of, they spent the week with him. On weekends she had, oh, I'm sorry about my dog. The older it gets, the more it barks. There. I think it's, anyway, I'm sorry. And anyway, just a lot of things have come up, but I do want to thank you for your prayers, and they have really helped. Our son is handling it extremely well, and I thank you for that. So that is that part of what I wanted to say. Oh, I guess I didn't finish. Well, I am finished with it. Okay, now my package. I'm going to open it. And it's funny what you'll see what comes out of it. But this is how, a part of how I survived and in my 80s. And someday you might be there if you're not already. And okay. Now, there is the first bag. And what is in it is organic icorn. So I have ordered that to go in my bread mix. Oh, and Tom just came in with another package, which I will unwrap. Okay, because I really thought this was the other package. Anyway, this is my icorn flour that I will be grinding in my mill, and I'll be making into my bread mix that I make. Okay, Tom, if you put this one over here, I'll open this one now. Oh, isn't this fun? It's sort of like Christmas, hun. And I don't think you can go to a store and actually buy icorn in it. But Amazon does have it. Okay, this is what I thought was going to be in this one. So this, first of all, I have some short grain brown rice, and it's organic. I could buy that in a store. I have some green lentils, organic, some quinoa, organic. It's white. It's been rinsed. I mean, it's the kind that I won't have to wash. And I have red lentils. And as long as I was ordering all that, I bought some beet what does it say? Anyway, they're supposed to be BPA free. So that's what I got, and it's just easy for me to order things because it'll help my son when he goes shopping. I've already bought this. And what I'm going to do, I'm taking Jim and Renda's Hardiness Approach course, the 12-week course, and a friend in another part of the state. We have decided that this Friday, on I think it's February 1st, on this coming Friday, we are going to have a Staples Day, and we are going to cook a lot of this. I have some beans already. I'm going to cook beans and quinoa, lentils, and brown rice, and this won't be enough freezer containers, but I have other ones. These were just to go with what I had. And we're going to mark what it is, the date, put it in the freezer, and it will be that side dishes that I'll have ready in a hurry, like she suggests in lesson 2, I think. So if you haven't joined the class, I would suggest you do. And even if you haven't joined, have a Staples Day with us. This coming Friday, cook some things ahead that you can set aside, put in your freezer, and also eat some that day. But that's what we're doing. So come join us, do it with us, and thank you so much for your love and your prayers.